Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for August 28th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aquario, the cosmic weather today pushes you straight into uncharted waters, and the only way forward is through bold, intentional movement. With the sun illuminating your 11th house of community and future vision, while Mars ignites your sector of ambition, you're being nudged to drop hesitation and finally stake your claim on something that's been tugging at your heart. This is not the time to circle around options forever, it's the time to leap. The energy swirling around you insists on fresh beginnings, and while the unknown always carries risk, the current alignments reveal that what's on the other side is liberation. Your ideas are sharper, your intuition is louder, and the world is subtly rearranging itself to meet you halfway once you take the first step. The truth is, you've been waiting for a sign that now is the right time to shake off what no longer inspires you. That sign has arrived. Saturn in your own sign has been slowly teaching you how to carry responsibility without breaking under the weight, but today's planetary dance cuts through the heaviness and invites you to move lighter. Think of it as a reset button. You don't need to carry the same old stories into the future. You've matured, you've tested your patience, and now you're being given permission to rewrite the script. The number 0 echoes through your chart like a secret code, symbolizing a fresh canvas where nothing limits you except your own reluctance. In love, this energy lands like a breakthrough. For those in relationships, dynamics that once felt stagnant suddenly shift. The 8 of Wands energy is mirrored in the sky, rapid, almost shocking acceleration where words of affection or long-awaited commitments may arrive seemingly out of nowhere. What once felt like pulling teeth to get attention from your partner may now come rushing toward you, effortless and abundant. Expect more direct expressions, clearer conversations, and gestures that prove their intentions. The deeper message here is that you've modeled how you wish to be loved through patience, dedication, and consistency, and the reflection of that is finally showing up. For singles, the vibe is electric. Encounters that start casually may turn into something more meaningful than expected, and a connection with a friend could suddenly reveal layers of romantic potential you hadn't admitted to yourself. It's that unmistakable shift where banter feels too intimate to be just friends. Career and money matters demand discernment today. The cosmos warns against trusting quick-fix promises or flashy offers that claim to solve everything overnight. With Mercury still shadowing some communication channels, the risk of being misled is real. A colleague or partner may present themselves as a savior, but underneath, their intentions might not align with yours. The advice is clear. Cut ties with anything that drains you or keeps you locked in patterns of frustration. What falls apart now is meant to clear space for opportunities that honor your creativity and intellectual gifts. The Ace of Swords pulses through this moment. Hard but liberating truths carve new openings. If a project collapses, don't mourn it for too long. Another door is already preparing to swing wide, and this time the alignment will match your vision. On a personal growth level, today marks the threshold of a transformation. You've been hovering in the zone of almost ready for too long, weighing every possible outcome. Now the Fool archetype dominates your chart, insisting that joy comes from risk, not safety. This is about feeling alive again, taking the class you've postponed, booking the trip you've only dreamed of, or pitching the idea that feels too bold to say aloud. The fear you anticipate won't be nearly as paralyzing once you move. The universe is cushioning your leap. What unfolds may begin chaotically, but steadiness arrives once you're in motion. The key is to trust the process more than the plan. Your relationships with friends and allies also play a starring role. A disagreement or tension with someone close is likely not a dead end, but a turning point. Healing conversations can reestablish trust, and in some cases, they may uncover a hidden depth of feeling that transforms the bond altogether. If you felt like you've been clashing with someone over minor things, consider that the energy could be masking unspoken attraction or deeper emotional ties. The Sun's placement emphasizes reconciliation and alliances. This week's arguments could turn into the foundation of greater intimacy, whether platonic or romantic. Emotionally, prepare for both highs and lows. While love and personal empowerment surge with promise, professional disappointments may sting. Betrayals or letdowns in work or finance may feel heavier than they actually are, not because of the financial loss itself, but because of the trust broken. Don't let temporary wounds make you cynical. The energy is urging you to detach from the narrative of failure and instead view it as cosmic redirection. When the universe removes something, it's often because it's aligning you with something truer to your nature. Hold firm to your independence, and remember that your greatest resource is your ability to innovate your way forward. Spiritually, today's alignments emphasize the theme of beginning again with peace. The Aztecopus vibration, new love, renewal of emotional energy, pours through your life not just in romance, but in your relationship with yourself. The invitation is to see this day as a sacred turning point, where the emotional investments you've made finally start blooming. Let the energy of reconciliation, renewal, and new bonds remind you that you are never stuck. Every ending is a seed of something greater. In sum, this is a day where the universe pushes you to claim your courage, release old disappointments, and lean into what excites you. Love accelerates, friendships evolve, work clears out what no longer fits, and your spirit regains its spark. Don't shy away from the leap, Aquario, because what's waiting for you is not just stability, but a thrilling reminder that you are meant to live fully, not half-heartedly. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aquario, the air around you feels charged with renewal, clarity, and a sense of destiny that cannot be denied. Your energy is radiant and magnetic, attracting both admiration and envy, but more importantly, it is drawing toward you the people and opportunities that align with your higher purpose. The cards reveal a powerful story of release, rebirth, and recognition, guiding you to step fully into your authentic brilliance. Let's walk through the 8 cards drawn for today and explore the deep messages they hold for you. Card 1, Judgment. The Judgment card opens your reading, signaling awakening and rebirth. Aquario, today is about recognizing the lessons you have already mastered and allowing yourself to step into a higher level of existence. The echoes of past mistakes and trials no longer have a hold on you. They've been transformed into wisdom. Your angels and guides are surrounding you, protecting you from envy and negativity. This card reminds you to honor your calling. You are here with a mission, and the universe is urging you to embrace it without fear. Card 2, the Star. It is no coincidence that your very own card, the Star, appears next. This is confirmation that your authentic light cannot be dimmed. You may have felt spiritually attacked or emotionally drained, yet this card reassures you of divine protection. The Star represents renewal, hope, and guidance, a cosmic reminder that you were born to inspire others. Today, lean into your natural gifts of innovation, compassion, and vision. Even in moments of doubt, your inner glow will attract allies and guide you toward peace and healing. Card 3, Six of Cups. The Six of Cups brings an emotional twist to your day. Someone from your past is thinking deeply about you, possibly even obsessing over the connection you once shared. This could be a former partner or a soulmate from another lifetime. The energy here is nostalgic, pulling you toward a love that feels both familiar and destined. For single Aquarios, this card suggests a powerful soul encounter is near, someone who feels instantly recognizable, as if you've known them forever. If you are healing from heartbreak, the Six of Cups reminds you that love, in its purest form, is returning to your life. Card 4, the Hierophant. The Hierophant points to wisdom, tradition, and spiritual guidance. Aquario, today you may find yourself receiving counsel from a mentor, teacher, or elder. This guidance is not meant to limit you, but to help you ground your visionary ideas in practical reality. In your personal relationships, This card suggests that a bond is maturing into something more committed, possibly living together, marriage, or a spiritual union that transcends physical boundaries. You and your partner may feel like old souls, guided together by destiny. Card 5. The Tower. With the Tower, sudden shifts shake the foundations of your world. Though unsettling, this card is ultimately liberating. Aquario, the Tower reminds you that what falls apart now is not meant for your future. Old doubts, toxic attachments, and stagnant energy are being cleared to make space for breakthroughs. While it may feel chaotic, trust that divine timing is at play. This card highlights the importance of releasing control and embracing the unexpected, because what is being rebuilt will be far stronger and more aligned with your soul's mission. Card 6. King of Cups. The King of Cups reflects the deep emotional maturity you are cultivating. In love, someone sees you as trustworthy, loyal, and capable of offering rare, unconditional devotion. This is not fleeting passion, but enduring affection rooted in respect. If you've been compared to others, know that you are unmatched. Your love is one of a kind. Professionally, the King of Cups suggests you may be entrusted with greater responsibility because of your reliability and ability to remain calm under pressure. Your emotional intelligence becomes your greatest asset today. Card 7. The Devil. The Devil enters the reading as a cautionary reminder of obsession and attachment. Someone in your energy is struggling with their own emptiness and is trying to fill that void through you. Aquario, your magnetism is irresistible, and while it draws love, it can also attract unhealthy fixation. Be mindful of those who seek to control or drain your light. This card does not predict defeat. It reveals the importance of maintaining your spiritual boundaries. Use prayer, meditation, or rituals of protection to keep your aura strong and clear. Card 8. Ace of Pentacles. The reading closes with the Ace of Pentacles, a powerful sign of abundance and opportunity. After so much inner work and emotional turbulence, the universe is ready to bless you with material stability and new beginnings. This could arrive as a financial breakthrough, a long-awaited job opportunity, or a new venture that promises long-term growth. More than wealth, this card represents freedom. The freedom to create, to invest in yourself, and to pursue the life that resonates with your highest vision. Aquario, today's reading is one of liberation, renewal, and empowerment. Judgment and a star affirm that you are stepping into a new chapter, guided and protected by divine forces. The Six of Cups and the Hierophant highlight the rebirth of love and the possibility of deep spiritual union. The Tower and the Devil remind you that release is necessary. Old structures and unhealthy attachments must crumble to make way for what is destined. The King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles bring reassurance. Emotional maturity, trust, and prosperity are unfolding before you. Ultimately, your light is too strong to be dimmed, and the universe is aligning to reward your resilience. Trust in yourself, Aquario, because today marks a powerful turning point where your destiny begins to manifest with clarity and grace. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Aquario, the energy of money and fortune today is marked by a strong breakthrough, as if the universe has finally decided to unlock doors that were previously bolted shut. The Ace of Pentacles points to tangible rewards that may arrive suddenly, whether through an unexpected sum of money, the promise of a new job, or a project that gains momentum. It is the kind of energy that reminds you that luck isn't always random. It often follows perseverance and timing. At the same time, the Tower's influence warns you that some of the structures you relied on financially may need to fall apart before something better emerges. This could mean letting go of old spending habits, unhealthy attachments to safe jobs, or even friendships that drain your prosperity. Think of this moment as a financial cleansing. The universe dismantles what no longer serves to make way for opportunities that align with your higher self. What stands out is your natural ability to innovate. Aquarians are visionaries, and today that gift can translate into material blessings. If you've had an idea that seemed too unusual or ahead of its time, this may be the moment to test it. What others consider risky may turn out to be your ticket to abundance. Keep your eyes open for what feels like coincidences, because, in truth, they're signs pointing to hidden doors. Luck also comes in the form of people. Someone trustworthy may open a door for you financially, whether through advice, mentorship, or direct support. Don't be afraid to accept guidance. The Hierophant's energy suggests that wise counsel is essential right now. While independence is your trademark, prosperity often grows faster when rooted in collaboration. If you've recently felt that money has been slow or blocked, today offers a different vibration. The flow of abundance is more natural, smoother, and easier than it has been in weeks. The universe is clearing the path for your prosperity, and you may notice that small efforts now yield results more quickly. Finally, trust that this phase brings stability rather than fleeting fortune. The Ace of Pentacles is not about momentary gains, but about seeds that, once planted, can flourish for years to come. Every action you take today toward your financial life carries the weight of long-term growth. Treat your choices as investments in your future self, because luck is aligning with your efforts. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for August 28th are 6, 25, 38, 52, 66, 80. Daily love. Love enters your reading with intensity and depth. Aquarius. The Six of Cups suggests that memories and emotions from the past are resurfacing, calling you to acknowledge unfinished connections. Someone who has carried your presence in their heart is thinking of you, perhaps obsessively. The pull of nostalgia is strong, and it may bring an unexpected reunion or the reappearance of someone who once felt like home. The King of Cups reassures you that real love, the kind that is grounded in trust, loyalty, and emotional maturity, is within your reach. This figure represents a person who sees you not just as a fleeting attraction, but as someone whose love is rare and irreplaceable. Whether this energy reflects your own growth or the presence of another, it signals stability after emotional storms. But the devil adds another layer, reminding you that love today is not without complexity. Someone may feel bound to you in an unhealthy way, caught between admiration and obsession. This can manifest as possessiveness, jealousy, or attempts to control. You are radiant, Aquarius, and that magnetism can attract both soulful devotion and dangerous fixation. For singles, today holds the promise of a soulmate connection that feels spiritual and destined. This is not just about romance, but about recognition, a sense of familiarity that transcends time. It may be a new encounter that instantly feels ancient, or it could be the deepening of a bond with someone already in your orbit. Trust your intuition. It will guide you toward authenticity. For those in relationships, there is potential for transformation. Old wounds or doubts may resurface, but they serve as opportunities to build stronger foundations. Conversations that once seemed difficult may now feel necessary, and through honesty, a bond can evolve into something far more profound. Ultimately, love for you today is a mirror of your own growth. As you release fear, embrace vulnerability, and stand firmly in your authenticity, you attract partners who can meet you at the level of your soul. Love is not about losing yourself. It's about being fully yourself and finding someone who cherishes that truth. At work and professional matters are deeply influenced by the Hierophant and Judgment, two cards that signal recognition, responsibility, and spiritual alignment in your career. You are being seen not just for your skills, but for your character, your honesty, reliability, and ability to bring calm where others panic. These qualities may soon place you in a position of leadership or greater responsibility. The Hierophant points to mentorship and tradition. You may find yourself learning from someone experienced, or you may step into the role of guiding others. In either case, your work life today emphasizes structure and discipline, not as a limitation, but as the framework within which your originality can flourish. Judgment, on the other hand, calls you to rise into something new. This may mean a career shift, a promotion, or simply being acknowledged for contributions that have gone unseen. Expect conversations about your role, your potential, or opportunities that place you in a position to impact others on a larger scale. There is also a warning here. Don't rebuild your professional path based solely on what you already know. Comfort zones are tempting, but they restrict your potential. The cards urge you to take risks, apply for that position you've been doubting, pitch that idea that feels ambitious, or expand into projects that challenge your limits. At times, you may feel compared to others, but remember that your style is unique. Where others follow you, innovate. This quality not only sets you apart, but may make you indispensable to your team or employer. Recognition will come, not by imitating others, but by owning the originality of your approach. Today's professional message is clear. Your career path is not random. It's part of your greater mission, and when you trust in that, you align yourself with work that feels fulfilling, purposeful, and prosperous. Health. The star blesses your health today, illuminating a path of recovery and balance. If you've been feeling drained, anxious, or physically unwell, this card assures you that healing is already unfolding. The star's influence brings renewal, clarity, and a gentle reminder that your body is as sacred as your spirit. The Tower suggests that recent discomforts or unexpected health issues were the result of accumulated stress or even energetic interference. Those aches or emotional dips were signals, your system asking you to pause, release, and reset. Now, as old stress falls away, your vitality has room to rebuild. Judgment reinforces this theme of renewal. It invites you to treat today as a fresh start for your physical and emotional well-being. Whether through exercise, healthier food choices, or simply giving yourself the rest you've denied, today is the perfect time to recommit to your own care. There is also a spiritual dimension to your health right now. Energetic protection surrounds you, shielding you from negativity that may have previously manifested as tension or fatigue. Practices such as meditation, prayer, or even spending time in nature will help cleanse and strengthen your aura. Emotional health is equally important today. If you've been carrying guilt, regret, or unresolved feelings, releasing them will feel like dropping a heavy weight. Forgiveness, both for yourself and others, acts as medicine, restoring harmony to your inner world. Finally, remember that wellness is not a destination, but a continuous journey. Today's cards urge you to honor your body as the vessel for your mission. Balance activity with rest, seriousness with joy, and mind with spirit. Your healing is not only physical, it is holistic. Family and friends. Family energies today are tied to reconciliation, healing, and wisdom. The Six of Cups brings the sweetness of memory, suggesting that connections with family members may feel warmer or more nostalgic. A relative from the past may resurface, or a conversation may remind you of the love that binds you together. The Hierophant suggests that within your family, someone will act as a guide or counselor. This could be an elder, a parent, or even yourself stepping into the role of mediator. Their or your words carry weight, and they may help restore peace or resolve a long-standing issue. The Tower, though, indicates that not all family matters are calm. There may be changes within the household, perhaps moving, renovations, or shifts in family dynamics. While initially disruptive, these changes ultimately bring greater harmony and a more stable environment. Peace and tranquility are emphasized, particularly in your home. If recent weeks have brought tension or disagreements, today signals a turning point toward calmer waters. Communication will flow more easily, and a sense of unity will slowly return. For some Aquarios, family healing may also involve addressing generational patterns. This is a moment to recognize cycles that no longer serve and to consciously choose a different path. In doing so, you not only heal yourself, but also create space for healthier family dynamics in the future. Ultimately, family for you today is about balance, honoring the past, navigating the present, and building the future. Even when challenges arise, remember that love remains the constant thread weaving you together. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility shines with Leo. The energy between you and Leo is magnetic, filled with passion, admiration, and the potential for deep emotional connection. Both signs value authenticity and courage, creating a bond that is both inspiring and grounding. Your fellow air signs, Gemini and Libra, also harmonize with you now. Gemini stimulates your mind, encouraging lively conversation and curiosity. Libra mirrors your love for justice and fairness, offering balance and partnership energy that feels both elegant and natural. Earth signs such as Capricorn and Virgo may feel more complex today. Their practicality can clash with your visionary style, but when aligned, these connections bring structure and grounding to your dreams. Capricorn's ambition complements your innovation, while Virgo's attention to detail can help refine your ideas. Taurus, another earth sign, presents a dynamic mix of attraction and challenge. The devil's influence here suggests intensity. Taurus may feel drawn to your light, but could struggle with letting go of control. If approached with patience, however, this bond can transform into something enduring. Fire signs, aside from Leo, also add intrigue. Sagittarius can match your adventurous spirit, offering laughter and expansion. Aries may challenge you with boldness, but their fiery drive can ignite your own courage to take risks. In summary, Leo and air signs offer harmony, while earth signs bring grounding but may require compromise. Fire signs can spark excitement, sometimes chaotic, but always passionate. The key today is recognizing which energies empower your growth and which ones drain it. Your lucky color today. Turquoise is your color of the day, Aquario. It embodies both calm and clarity, echoing the healing qualities of the star. Wear it, visualize it, or surround yourself with it to enhance peace, attract good fortune, and remind yourself of the infinite horizon of possibilities before you. The phrase of the day. Your light is not meant to blend in. It's meant to stand out and guide the way. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.